Life is like a series of seasons. Each one brings something new. Spring brings birth and growth. Summer brings warmth and life. Autumn brings change and reflection. Winter brings stillness and rest. These seasons mirror our lives. We are born, we grow, we change, and eventually we rest. Birth and death are natural parts of life. They are two sides of the same coin. We celebrate births with joy and excitement. We often avoid discussing death, but both are equally important. They help us understand the full circle of life. Talking about death can be uncomfortable. Many people prefer to ignore it. However, death is a reality for all of us. By discussing it, we can prepare ourselves and support others. Accepting death as a natural part of life can bring peace. It allows us to live more fully. We can appreciate each moment more deeply. Understanding death can also help us cope with loss. It can bring comfort and closure when we lose loved ones. Society loves to celebrate life events. We throw big parties for birthdays, weddings, and graduations. We mark these milestones with joy and festivity. These events are important. They bring people together. They create memories that last a lifetime. However, when it comes to death, society is silent. Funerals are often somber and quick. People avoid talking about the deceased. They don't want to dwell on the sadness. This avoidance can make death seem scarier than it is. It becomes a taboo subject. We should change this mindset. Death is just as significant as birth. It marks the end of a journey. This journey deserves recognition. By discussing death openly, we can demystify it. We can learn to accept and even embrace it. Celebrating life includes accepting its end. By doing so, we honor the full human experience. We give meaning to the life lived. We show respect for the natural cycle. This can bring a deeper sense of peace and understanding. Dying is a unique experience. It involves both physical and emotional changes. Physically, the body begins to shut down. Breathing becomes irregular. The heart slows down. Pain and discomfort may occur, but there are ways to manage these symptoms. Palliative care can provide relief and comfort. Emotionally, dying can be complex. People may feel fear, sadness, or regret. They may also feel acceptance, relief, or peace. These emotions can change rapidly. It's important to support the dying person. Listening and offering comfort can make a big difference. Loved ones also go through a range of emotions. They may feel anxious, helpless, or sorrowful. They may also feel grateful for the time shared. Understanding these feelings is important. It allows for better support and connection. Talking about these experiences can help. It can reduce fear and anxiety. It can bring people closer together. Sharing feelings and memories can provide comfort. It can make the dying process more meaningful and less isolating. Near-death experiences, or NDEs, are fascinating. People who have them often report similar sensations. They may feel a sense of peace and detachment from their body. They might see a bright light or a tunnel. Some report meeting deceased loved ones or spiritual beings. These experiences can be profound and life-changing. NDEs provide a glimpse into what might come after death. They challenge our understanding of life and death. They suggest that consciousness might continue after the body dies. This can be comforting to many people. It offers hope that death is not the end. Scientists study NDEs to understand them better. They explore the brain's role in these experiences. Some theories suggest that NDEs are a result of brain activity. Others believe they are genuine glimpses of an afterlife. Regardless of the explanation, NDEs are significant. They offer valuable insights into the dying process. People who have had NDEs often change their outlook on life. They may become more spiritual or compassionate. They may fear death less. Sharing these experiences can help others. It can provide comfort and reduce the fear of dying. Death is often seen as the final frontier. It marks the end of life as we know it. But many believe that death is also a new beginning. It could be the start of a new journey. Different cultures and religions have various beliefs about the afterlife. They suggest that death is not the end, it is simply a transition. By considering what might come after death, we can live more fully. Talking about death is essential. It helps us prepare for the inevitable. It allows us to support each other. It reduces fear and anxiety. Open conversations about death can bring comfort and understanding. They can make death less daunting. We should start these conversations early. Discussing death with children can help them understand it better. It can make them less fearful. Adults can also benefit from these discussions. They can share their feelings and concerns. They can plan for the future. By talking about death, we honor life. We acknowledge its full cycle. We celebrate the journey from birth to death. This can bring a deeper sense of meaning and connection. As we embrace these conversations, we open ourselves to new possibilities. We can consider what might come after death. We can explore different beliefs and ideas. This can bring hope and comfort. It can transform our understanding of life and death. In conclusion, discussing death is important. It helps us accept and prepare for it. It brings comfort and understanding. It allows us to support each other. By having these conversations, we can live more fully and peacefully. We can honor the full cycle of life and embrace its natural flow.